What up, rough leaders? Welcome back to my channel. This is Kitty. We're back in Kitty, south end of Kitty. Just wanted to bring you an update on what's happening here at the train line road. It seems as if they've completed the public works that they were trying to complete here in the last year or so. They were building a bridge connecting this part of Kitty to the railway embankment along Lamaha Street, and they've completed that. Now it seems as if they've built some kind of park here. They're calling it a park with a red and white fence all around it, and a gate apparently. Alright, a black and yellow gate. And here, this is the bridge that they built. Right, I thought this was going to be a 4-lane highway all the way out to the coast, but apparently no further work is being done on it. This is a bicycle path, a bridge, and that is the culvert or bridge under which water is passing from that canal, Lamaha Street Canal. And this is the new park. I guess it's a train line park. Right, that's the entrance at Kitty onto Lamaha Street, and this is the park. They've actually put some water pipes along the way, which I think are still working. See? There's some water. Some water pipes along the way that are still working, so I don't know how long that's gonna last. And they put some plants down here. I guess eventually they're gonna plant some shrubs and flowering plants along the sides of this path. I guess that's the plan. The other side of this is supposed to be a parking lot. I don't know if they're going to continue with that because it seems as if it's covered with sand in this section. Now what has changed since the last time we've been in this neck of the woods is this red and white fence. And they've extended it all the way over onto the other side of Lissingen Road, and they're actually building I think that's a restroom set of toilets along the way. We're going to see it in a minute. But this is what's happening here in Georgetown. That's Kitty, the south end of Kitty, and the other side of Lamaha Street, that's Newtown. And the street coming up here is Lissingen Road. So this is the place that has become a meeting point for the birder community in Guyana. They've chosen this Lamaha Street Park for their meetups. This is Wednesday morning traffic on Lissingen Road. Wednesday morning traffic on Lissingen Road is probably about 7:30, 7 o'clock perhaps. So yeah, what's happened since the last time we were here is they built this new fence, this red and white fence, and they have water pipes. So they built this new red and white fence on the north side. This was not here on the north side the last time we were here, and they started building a bank of restrooms. We're going to get to it in a minute, but that's that black structure along the path. And this location, this area here, is where the birders meet up to do their bird competitions, their towers. And I think recently somebody got charged for smuggling birds to New York on a American Airlines flight, an international flight. That's because it's a very expensive hobby. Those birds fetch a huge price, but they're all quite local and free here. In fact, you can find them in the jungle and catch them for free. But yeah, this is what's happening here, guys, on Lamaha Street Embankment Park. Like I said, what's missing on the other side is this parking lot. So they're building a parking lot. At least that's how it started out. They started out saying that this was going to be a parking lot with additional parking for the city. Then this became a park, and recently they've put a fence up. That's the fence, and they've extended it all the way to Kitty, that train line road heading north. And now they're building this restroom, bank of restrooms. It's not quite completed yet, but I think they're a long way. They're putting up a roof on it now. The last time I was here, they hadn't yet completed the roof. That's Herdmanston Lodge, so for reference, this is the new bank of restrooms that they're building along this walking path. Right, that's a set of bathrooms, I suppose, male and female on opposite sides. And I guess they're going to complete that in a couple of months. But they've actually added this fence, this white fence, this red and white fence, all the way along the embankment. And that is what's happening here in the Lamaha Street Embankment Park. Right, it's now called the park. It is some green space that a lot of people appreciate early in the morning for walking and exercising late in the evening. But apart from that, I think it's a waste of space. It could have been a renewal of the light rail, the railroad networks in Guyana, where they used part of it to run train lines. But that's what's happening here, guys. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. Oh, this building is still for sale. It's been on sale for about 10 years now. Last time I asked the price, it was about $500,000 US. I don't know what the price is now. Those of you who are interested in buying property, as some of you have indicated, this building is for sale. And I guess you can call to find out. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana, on Lamaha Street and the new Lamaha Street Embankment. Later!